Now, Great Aventus is very, 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 very famous, very popular, but it's also quite expensive, $400, $500, $600, depending on where you get it, what the size of the bottle is, etc. Which one you get, because Creed has released so many different ones, but Great Aventus is the bestseller, and it's a delicious scent, but of course, again, it's expensive. At this price point, it's definitely one of my favorites. Mont Blanc Explorer. Mont Blanc Explorer. Now, Mont Blanc Explorer, fantastic fragrance, but it's very, 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 very similar to Creed. Now, Explorer was launched in 2019, and there's two other ones, flankers, called Mont Blanc Explorer Blue, and a newer one called Explorer Platinum. I can't remember what the blue one smells like. The Explorer Platinum, when I first smelt it, I didn't like it, and now that I've smelt it multiple times, I've grown accustomed to it. I like it a lot more. Mont Blanc Explorer, this is a 60ml bottle, but that is not the one which we'll be spraying today, because this one is empty. This one is empty. Let's get it out of the box. And this is the the bottle itself smells still like it, which is great. There's very little left in there. There's very little left in there. Can you see that? You can't. It's very, very little. So this is the bottle. Really nice bottle, to be honest. You have the Mont Blanc logo here. This kind of faux leather effect. I don't think this is actually leather. I mean, it wouldn't be, right? It's kind of like a faux leathery material. And then we have the label and not the label, the logo and the name, Mont Blanc Explorer, right there. Explorer, right there. And then a very, very large cap, very large, metal, very heavy. I'm not going to drop this because this is a very, very, very heavy and very what am I trying to say? Not the opposite of delicate. Very tough cap. Let's do some lid sounds. It's not a magnetic cap, but it does do a very loud click. Oh, that's very loud. Oh, it smells. I love it so much. And we will be going through the notes. That's still so loud. Wow. But it's substantial, It has substance. So this is a 60ml bottle. Small and fat. Oh, it's just amazing. There's only like a few drops left in this. So yes, Mont Blanc Explorer is fantastic. Now, I have this one that I got as a gift from Erica just two weeks ago, and I've been waiting to open this. I wanted to do it on video. This is Mont Blanc Explorer. This is a 200ml bottle, massive 6.7 fluid ounces. And we see it on the back there. Made in France. Now, like most colognes, actually, Italy or France, right? Now, let me get it out. It still has it's still all wrapped up. So let me open it without making too much noise. I might have to cut this. Not the box. This part of the video. If it's too loud, we'll see. That's some strong packaging. And then we have it. Mont Blanc Explorer. Mont Blanc Explorer. Mont actually. The lids are the same size, you see? The lids are the same size for the biggest one, for the big one, and for the smaller one. So, the notes of this fragrance, this is mainly, if you know Creed, you know this. This doesn't have a pineapple note in it, which Creed does have. But what it does have, right? So this smells, in main accords, they would be woody, very woody, but very citrusy, much more citrusy than woody. Woody more later on, I suppose. Very citrusy, woody, fresh, very zesty, I suppose. Zesty is a good word for it. It's very fresh. If you like fresh fragrances. If you enjoy fresh fragrances, this is top. This is fantastic. So right, the top notes of this fragrance are bergamot, pink pepper, and clary sage. You can tell the pink pepper, the bergamot, so I say zesty, citrusy. It has a very zesty, citrusy kick. Maybe a bit of spice, but not too much. But then the middle notes come. The middle notes come in. Leather, and Haitian vetiver. Haitian vetiver. I would say it's a very masculine fragrance, but it's not as masculine as like the thing about this is that it just smells very fresh. It smells inviting. It smells clean, but not like clean like Prada L'Homme or something like that, where it smells like soap. It smells like lemon trees, like a fresh lemon orchard in spring and summer. It's just very clean, it's very fresh smelling. Then the base notes. We have Indonesian patchouli leaf. Indonesian patchouli leaf. Ambroxan. Akigala wood. And strangely enough, this also has in the base cacao pod. So let us try it and let us smell it. So this was released in 2019, like I said, and pretty much since it came out, I've been using it, and I love it. So I love it. Let us a little bit more lid sounds. Now, for the first spray. Oh my god. I love it so much. It is so nice. It smells fresh, it smells clean, it smells delicious. It makes you want to go and cook, it makes you want to cook. It makes you want to go cook a fresh meal, with lemons and herbs and spices and there we go. Now, my goodness. prices on the screen, but in Australia, this costs this big bottle. Well, I don't exactly know how much it costs because she bought it for me, but I have an idea. If you want to buy this fragrance, go to Chemist Warehouse because they have the 200ml bottles at Chemist Warehouse, which is where she got it for like 100 and something, like 100, under $150, like 130 or something dollars, and I'll put that on the screen. I'll put it on the screen what that is in euros and stuff. That's 200 mils of a very, very, very high quality fragrance. There we go. Oh, now my mic will smell like this forever. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Let me know if you guys like this format. If you guys like me showing you fragrances, why not? Erica's coming home soon. I want to smell fresh. Spray my other hand. I go pretty wild with the sprays. I mean, not really. I'm pretty conservative, but sometimes, especially with these fresh ones, I can go a bit nuts. So that was Mont Blanc Explorer, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna